Fireeye, fireeye, fireeye. Evil them stuck and stall. Brimstone rainfall. Fireeye, fireeye. Blaze them all. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is Hollis Queens, and this is the Fireeye. And after this Fireeye, I am going to get back onto floating. Understand? Now this one is called knowing to be a carpenter and knowing to be a plumber. Understand? You could add that to your life if you know how. Well, I is that type of person that that do carpentry work and a little bit of plumbing work. Understand? But right now I don't do that. But I gonna break down something to you. If you are a carpenter, you will understand. And if you do not know nothing of a carpenter, you should listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You understand? What is happening here now? I look into this situation where a lot of people do not understand. When a carpenter have a problem, the first thing a carpenter do is observe the situation first. And then if there's a breaking or a window missing or a door missing, what the carpenter is going to do is he's going to pull out his metal. And he's going to take the width and the length. Understand? The sideways and the up. Understand? And he's going to measure and he's going to calculate how much window he need if more than one window broken. If the door is mashed, he's going to realize he's going to need the tools and the material to fix the doors and the floor. Understand? If there is a what you call it, a beam missing, he's going to have to either blend the beam with another beam. As far as like this is it, and there's a break, you got to put another one on it to keep it firm. Understand? And if something is weakening inside of the home or wherever he's building, he got to make it strong. Understand? He got to put up a firm foundations on it. If the carpenter is the one that actually building the home from scratch, the person carpenter is doing foundation. Understand? So you have to learn to apply those things to your life. So if you are the type of person that's going to concept your life, that's what concept foundation. If you understand an type of person, you gotta have a strong foundation. Understand? Because you cannot build a home with weak foundation. You can't build nothing in this land with weak foundation. You gotta build it with a strong one. Understand that? This is how you have to focus and move forward when you're doing things. So if you're in a group of people, you have to make sure they are strong foundation up in their mind and they have the same way of thinking like you. Because that's what a carpenter do. A carpenter do not want no one on the side who are not a part of building. Understand? If he's slipping and he's a head man or the overseer or the boss, he's gonna get rid of that carpenter, because that carpenter is messing up the foundation before you put in the windows and the doors. So if you're building business, it's the same thing you gotta do. You gotta look at the architect form of it. You understand? But the architect play a role. If you're in a rap group, you have to have an architect. Somebody that lay out the plan first. You understand that? That's what carpenter do. That's a part of carpenter. You understand? The architect, you gotta know where the windows gonna go, where the pipe and the plumbing and the electrician and who you got to hire to build the work in. You understand? If you're gonna lay it on concrete, you gotta make sure he got the length and the width for the concrete. And this is the same thing for your life. You have to lay down the concrete stem in your life. If you are a musician, you gotta concrete yourself, cement yourself right. Understand? You cannot cement yourself and when rain falls, it leaks. You understand? And same thing for the roof. If the carpenter see a hole in the roof, he gonna need a tool to block the roof, the what you call it, the roof water from leaking in. Understand? So he gotta go out and get the right person, the right leather, and the right foundation to climb up and stop the leak. In your life, sometimes you have a roof leak. Understand? Bad way of thinking, bad decision. Understand? Mingling with the wrong person. Your roof caving and water flush you out. And if you check the ghetto, a lot of us have roof leaking because we are joining. You understand? And what I noticed, man, coming up as a child, man, we are around people that's not like putting up a strong roof over it and a strong foundation. That's why we're in prison. And that's how the things happen to us, man. We have to focus on cover ourselves first. You know, the lawyer they call it CYA, cover your ass. So if you're doing music, cover your ass. If you're doing business, you have to learn to cover yourself. Understand? That's what the lawyer told me. Says CYA. It stands for cover yourself. But I cover your ass. That's what she said to me. But I put it to you like. Understand? So you have to figure out how to be your own person to keep the roof over your head. Understand? And you gotta, if you're dealing with certain things, you have to know how to control it. And if you check the way you're working at, it's the same thing you're doing. You are a carpenter there. The same, but you gotta realize how you are a carpenter. You gotta show up on time. You gotta do the right thing. You understand? You gotta lay the foundation. And laying your foundation on the work, you gotta gain your respect, show that you're ready for the job, you're ready for, be a part of the company, make them see that you are not the bad seed of the company. You are the good seed. You're part of the growth. This is what it is. Understand? That's what most carpenters do. Now check this now, a plumber now. Now you see a plumber? The plumber only comes when the carpenter bill already. So what the plumber always do, if he constructing with the carpenter, is a total different thing. Understand? But when you are the person of a plumber, what the plumber do? The plumber have to make sure the water flow. He got the plumber know the hot water and the plumber know the cold water. You know when to turn them on and when to turn them off. You know when to flow them. You know how to make it run from one end to the other. If you hire New York State, if you have a building, right, or you have a home, or you have a source leak, you will have to hire the city to do a source leak, to run the pipe from the streets into your home. Understand? And that is bread, a lot of bread. That means a lot of money. In America, we call it bread. Or you could say peso, dollar, or mula, or your word they call bahalo, which means good. We got the name. What's the name? Arab say taka. You understand? You got to have strong taka and a whole lot of taka to let the state dig up the streets and give you money back into your pocket. But how does they give you back money? Because when you have your property or a building, you will rent it out and they don't get it. And a lot of people don't realize that. That's what plumber do. Plumber fix the leak. Understand? If you have a flood, right? What the plumber do? The plumber comes with his pump and pump out the water. If you have a flood in your life, you understand, it overflow with the wrong people, overflow with the wrongdoing, the wrong vibration, the wrong attachment. You have to become your plumber and flush them out of your life. You understand? You might let me flush this one out. If you're in a relationship and it overflow with curses and wrong, what you got to do, you got to flush yourself out from it. You understand? You got to know, say, oh, damn, this is too hot for me. Let me turn it off. You understand? That's what plumbers do. Man, check plumber, man. Plumber deal with all of the nastiness. You understand? When the plumber come, what the plumber do, clean it up. So if your life is in nastiness, what you got to do, become a plumber and clean up your nastiness. You understand? That's what a plumber do. If you run the pipe the wrong way in your life, what the plumber do? What the plumber do? The plumber remove it and put another one. You understand? So you got to learn how to lay down your own pipe, build up your own roof, set your own foundation, and also set your own blueprint. You understand? That's what they do. So remember, to always check out my music like always. This is Fireeye. And look out for my acapella. Super Mario, blood, Super Mario, blood. I charm the princess right, she give up blood, cherry love. I think she's in love, she call me long black hip hop Geronimo. I play the keys right and it's not piano. Hey, Super Mario, blood, Super Mario, blood. I charm the princess right, she give up blood, cherry love. I think she's in love, she call me long rock hip hop Geronimo. I play my keys right and it's not piano. Yo, check out my music, man. That's gonna be my next acapella for next week. So check it out. Peace. This is we are in August, going into September. So check it, man. This is 2023. I remember Joe Biden was still ruling, and the people that found out about air pollutions and other earth protecting the sun, and they're trying to fall the state, and a lot of people get downloaded. In this time period, this is where I was doing it. I'm in front of a Verizon building. This is Hollis. I live over that complex, and they give me my money. I move out of the complex, man. You know, and tell the state to give me my money and stop deprive the black men for their right, man. They did us very, very, very wrong. In the past, and we couldn't sit in the back of the bus. We have to sit in the back of the bus. We have to use our own pass, own restroom. We didn't have right to vote. We got right for music. We got all those rights. You know, give me my rights, man. You're taking my right from me. What's going on in America? Super Mario, look! Super Mario, look! Big up everybody at Jamaica, yeah? Peace.